learning of education or taking that completely. Once again, I would like to wish everyone a happy
Thank you to all the students and others who sent in their greetings. We could accommodate few just to say we will be sending all the greetings surely. So now we come to the end of our beautiful celebrations. I request our beloved principal to address the gathering.
My dear teachers and my children who are present here, I thank you for the love and also the concern that you have shown towards me. Remember, it's God's own school, the speakers. God is speaking to us. And those who listen will misunderstand that they are listening to you or to me, but they are actually listening to God Himself. And this great knowledge is that the children must understand. When the teacher speaks, he is only a speaker. God speaks behind. Your ability to see Him behind the speaker, He is the greatest of all things. That is why the school is named God's own school. God is using all of us. It is me or you. There is no difference. You are also the God Himself. Just as I am the God Himself, I have given more responsibilities and also the duty to see that the work is done what is allotted to us. The work is not given to me alone. All that we do is for Him, for the great God who takes care of everything. Jyothi School is a clear example from nowhere. It's created by God. It is looked after by God. The children who study are special children who is chosen by God Himself to be educated and trained. And you will find them in the world as chosen people. They will be different. They will be different than everybody else. And this is the beauty of divine presence in them. Everyone go because God's own children. So God's own children must look like who? His own children. Whether you know it or not. You may not know that we think we are the people. We are not the people. We are just His image. He is using us to communicate to all mankind and their knowledge. And this is the experience that we have to have today. The experience of God speaking through us. We are not the important people. If you mistake me God for God, then you have not understood the meaning of knowledge and experience. So today we have experienced the divine presence. It is God, He is present with us. If we are able to see that if you see me instead of him, then you are mistaken. I am not he. But at the same time, he and I are one. That is Aham Brahmasmi. So what a privileged position that we are having, my dear teachers. And also my children. You are the real children of God. There is no other school in the world, which can be called as God's own school. This is the only school. So we are the only children who is specially chosen to be his representatives. His own children, that we must reflect his love, not only reflect, show his love and concern, especially in this pandemic time when things go wrong. Nothing should go wrong in our life because we are just what he is. And we must believe in his concern and love for us. And this is not something imaginary. I'm not saying something to convince you. I'm telling you from my own experience. This school is not man-made school. Many of you see that I am doing it, but it is not I who are doing it. I am only being used by him. If you think it is I am doing it, then you miss the point. Because we are all very, very lucky to be what we are. And we should be proud of it. And we should be confident that I am he and he is mine. What a privileged position say, he is mine, I am he. He and I are one. And this is the message that Jyothi School has to give to the whole world. My dear children, you go out in the world, people will recognize you if you really believe in what you are. Suppose you don't know who you are and what you are. Even the teachers, if you think that I am just teacher of Jyothi School, you are not teacher of Jyothi School. You are the representative of God. God projects himself through you. Just if you can understand that one, if you can believe in that one, and if you live that life, it makes a lot of difference. This is the time, this school is made for the time the children are going through so many difficulties. But the school can save them. There is no fear. School will save them because it is God's own school. And no one else can save anybody us except God himself. And who? We are the gods. We are the gods. He comes through us, in us, through us. So it is not my birthday. It is an opportunity for God to be present. And you remember our great master, Lee Homshi. He is present with us. It is, we have to open our eyes. Not with human eyes. He has given us the third eye. We can see him. We can listen to him. And we can know his concern also for us. And that is why he has given us the exercises and the short form. The exercises, when you do the exercise, our produces the mind. The mind is present in our body. So when we listen to the music, listen to the divine voice. And when the body responds to divine voice, without getting distracted, the energy passes through our body. Then we get transformed. A beautiful transformation takes place. And we see that we experience the great master who guides us. Now today, it is, I don't know, it is, anyway, I remember the day, in Kerala, the June 15th is the day the schools reopened in olden times always. So the day I was born, the same time as the school was opened. That itself tells that I was born for to be a teacher. I was born to create schools, to do God's work. I'm doing His work. Don't think that all things happen, says some power in me. It's not in me. The power is nothing but God Himself. And another thing you have to forget is you yourself have been chosen to be He. From birth. It's not an accident that you are here. It's not an accident a child joins here. It's not an accident a teacher joins here. It is predestined that He has chosen you for this school to do His work. Of course, you have the freedom to do or not to do. So now, a great responsibility on us. No other school can save children except Jyothi School. No other school can save children. And no other children can save the rest of the world except the children of this school. This is how God has designed ourselves. This school, I told you, is not man-made school. It is impossible. I don't belong to this place. He brought me from somewhere, put me here, asked me to look after this one. I'm looking after this. Very simple. I just have to see things growing. It's not I don't think I have done anything. I have nothing in me except God's presence in me. And He uses me. And now He is using you too. What a privileged position we are all in. Let us be proud of this position. Let us experience the divinity. We don't fear anything. Nothing can happen to us unless we choose to happen. It's our decision to get into trouble or to get out of the trouble. And you don't have to fear anything. Fear is not God's children. God's children will not fear anything, but take care. Because it doesn't mean that when you carelessly jump from there, you won't fall, it won't take place. But we should take necessary human care in everything. Rest of the things will be taken care. I thank all the teachers and the children who just send their greetings to me, and it only tells that we are one. They have sent the greetings to God Himself, recognizing His love and care for us through His school. I happen to be in His place, that's all, here. But the true person is God Himself. You must be proud that you are. It's not that I cannot say the school belongs to me, but normal human terms, it belongs to all of us. And you must keep in mind, it belongs to you. It belongs to all of us because it belongs to God Himself. And if you think it is somebody else's school, then we are lost. We lose all the benefits of being here. You can experience, you will, and those of who has gone and really understood are greatly happy. And it is only whatever they want, they can become. Whatever they think, what they can become. So, my dear teachers and my children who are present here, I thank you for expressing your love and gratitude to God Himself, and I am part of Him. Since I am part of Him, so I am also experiencing the same thing. God Himself is experiencing, and our great Master, He is also present. I could see Him. So we are all blessed by His presence. Thank you, and may His presence continue all through our life. Thank you.
ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ಕರೀಬೇಕು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ